What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I'm back. I'm gonna play a little bit of Fortnite. It's probably gonna be a short stream. I have to do some stuff in a little bit, but I figured why not? I'll hop on. After quite a few people were asking me to play Fortnite. Hey, what's up, AJ? What is up, Dallas? Captain Chicken Jockey 3000. Howdy. How's everybody doing? What is up? And yes, it is Friday. Happy Friday. That is awesome. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. I hope the sun comes out. It wants to. I was on my roof doing some cleaning of my gutters. That was fun. My neighbor came out and was like, "Oh, fun." I was like, "Yep. You know how it is, bro." It was pretty sludgy, chat. It was pretty gross. It smelled really, really bad. And I gotta fix the one side of the eavesdrop because it's very loose. I had to be careful when I was cleaning it that I didn't just rip it off. But I'm glad I noticed it before something happened, because it's better to know that and just fix it while it's up there and easy. Put a couple screws and you're done, rather than it falls down and you have to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. No, it wasn't a big job whatsoever. Yeah, it was just, it was yucky. It definitely smelled poor. So yeah. This is unfortunate, chat. One of the viewers was asking me to play yesterday, and I told him I was going to play some Fortnite, and he's already invited me. I'm in an impasse. I don't know what to do. Little sketchy, little sketchy. I see Fortnite hasn't really improved their servers. Like, maybe it's the first game. Maybe we're gonna hope that it's the first game, chat, and that's why it's. This guy's just standing here. Cool. I can't shoot. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, shot in the back. Okay. But yeah, Dallas, my garage actually needs it as well. If you have big trees around your house, then you'll know what I mean. It sucks. And yeah, they just basically clog up your gutters, and then, you know, the gutters get heavy, and then, you know, they start to sag, and then they'll rip down eventually, which I'm glad I caught this when I did, like I said. But yeah, I'm going to go check the garage because it needs to be cleaned as well. That's what I'm going to probably do in a bit here. So, yeah. Oh, okay, so you added me again. Okay, perfect. Ah. My friend told me this was gonna happen. My friend told me, she warned me, she said it's gonna happen, but I was like, no, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Nope. Did I block? No, I didn't block him. I just unfriended him. It's just a kid, man. It's not like he's even trying to be annoying. It's just like he just is a kid. And kids sometimes don't, you know, maybe hear no, understand no, wanna, you know, go with it. That's all. Normal stuff. He's a nice kid, too. I admire his persistence, chat. I admire people's determination, but I can't sit here and watch you spam invite. It's just not cool. It's not cool. Oh yeah, are you a big country fan, are you? Who's that? I want to say it's Kenny Rogers or something. My landing is the problem. Like, I'm landing way late wherever I'm going. So. Do 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 do. Doing? Classic rock, nice. This guy's hilarious. Like, he just literally sat there. Atta be, boy. Nice kill. Hey, what's up, Maxie? How you doing? By the way, chat, my chat was like really delayed yesterday. Just so if anybody knows, if you say something, I should probably pin that. I'm gonna put that in a message and pin it, because like my real life friend told me my chat was like 2-minute delayed. So like probably a lot of people were thinking I'm ignoring them or just not talking to them, but that's not the case. I was in fact answering you guys, and then a lot of people would leave. Understandably, they're like, oh, you know, he's ignoring me or something, but that wasn't the case. I'm either in the game, I'm focused, or the chat is like way delayed. And I'm like, people were saying stuff. I was playing DayZ, and they were saying stuff in the story, and it was like literally 2 or 3 minutes later, probably, that I was like seeing their message and then responding. So yeah. Jeez, I feel like I haven't played Fortnite in way too long, even though it was only like, I don't know, what, 5 days or something? 4 or 5 days? I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, it's going pretty good, thank you. How's yours? Not too bad, not too bad. I was gonna stream a little bit earlier, and I was gonna stream last night too, and then I was like, I don't even really feel like it. I'd beaten DayZ, so or rather Days Gone, DayZ. But yeah, I beat that game, so I was kind of like, oh, you know, been there, done that. It was pretty good. It was like pretty long streams to beat it, quite a few of them, but it didn't feel long, oddly enough. This is super laggy, chat. Like, I'm not liking this. I'm not feeling it. Every single movement I make is like feeling very weird. A little tired, but good. Oh, okay. wanted to use you, bro. That's so sketched. Yeah, I did finish Days Gone, Jay. What's up? How are you, bro? Yeah, great game, guys. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. I'm not a big one-player game person, but it was good. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh wow, I'm so dead. What am I doing? You're gonna go watch that vid? Cool. Yeah. No, honestly, it's a really good vid. There's a horde, guys, of 500 that I had to kill, and I refused to do it like in pieces. You know what I mean? I really didn't want to do it like, you know, because you could do it, chat, if you wanted. You could do it like, you know, you could do parts of it and then run away, obviously, and kind of, in my opinion, was kind of cheesing it, which is fine if that's the way you want to do it. But I was like, literally, I went back on my save. I wanted to do it like all in one because I knew I could. I almost did it the one time, and I jumped in the water, and that's why I died. And I was like, okay. So I went back to start. I redid it, and then yeah, it was a huge horde. It's 500 rippers or whatever the heck they're called, the little thrall things, but 500 is insane, chat. Like, you really have to use some stuff to kill them, use some attractors and like Molotovs, and I was using napalms, and yeah. My guns were crazy though. I have like some of the best guns in the game. They're level 5. They are special operations grade or whatever, so I'm guessing they're among the best guns in the game. At least my primary and my special was. My handgun was good. I was using like the Desert Eagle and some other SMG. I think it was level 5 as well. But yeah, my guns are insane. My guy has full focus, so I just use the focus to get through everything, which if you guys aren't using the focus, I'm not really sure what. Get close, you know, you just basically gotta balance running away from the horde, turning around, using your focus, shooting them down, and, you know, using your LMG is huge. That MG50, I believe it's called, was just absolutely bonkers in that game. Even the RP80 or whatever it's called is a really good gun as well. The AUG, the PUP or whatever, it's called a PUP. It's really good. And even the one I had before that was level 4. You can kill pretty much any horde with level 4 guns. You don't really need level 5s. That's just for if you want to make it easier. Make your life a little easier. But yeah, it was pretty good, man. Like, honestly, I wasn't sure how I was going to go streaming Days Gone, just because most of my viewers are, you know, Fortnite predominantly, of course. And then I was surprised because I had a long stream, but I had like the most hours watched that I've ever had. So obviously it wasn't bad. So I realized right there, I don't necessarily need to play Fortnite, which is good. I mean, like, I like this game. I'll always come back to this game, but it's always good to take a break from things, especially right now. Like, I don't know, it's way too sketched out. I don't know whether I gotta reset my stuff or what. I can't even shoot anybody right now. I'm certainly not gonna kill anybody with this gun. Do. That's crazy. That is crazy. What's up, Pixel? How you doing? What is this? A rift? Junk rift. Nice. Oh, it gave me an SMG. That's better than the hand cannon. Oh, okay. Thanks, Maxi. Here's the AWR Trooper. Okay. Verified Yusuf. Do I want to have a 1v1 match after? No, I don't. Thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really, I'm not a big 1v1 person. I have done it with viewers, Yusuf, but it's not something that I'm going to do a lot of, per se, people. just because I don't really care for it. You'd probably smoke me, bro. That's probably the correct answer, you know what I mean? I mean, especially considering I haven't played in 5 days and I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing here, but I appreciate you, you know, making that offer. Maybe I can do something with the Jedi sword. But how you doing, bro? Do you have a channel verified? Or verified? Oh, okay, you got 13 subs. Oh, okay, you got a channel. I'll sub to you, bro. Here, bro. Don't time anybody out, alright? I'm gonna make you a moderator. It's basically so that way you can just click on anybody's name, right? You could click on Maxi or Jay or any of those people, and you can just click on them and sub to them, and they'll probably do it for you as long as somebody's here. I'm not sure who's here. There was a few people, but yeah, it's just basically helps small channels. I see you got a few subs, right? You got 13 or 14 maybe now with my sub, but yeah, man, right on. Keep it up. I see you got, like, you've been doing it for, like, what, a month? Kind of like me. Unless you deleted videos. But yeah, I just started. I don't know a dang thing about streaming. I got the rock shot. But yeah, you're pretty good at Fortnite, I take it? Challenging me to a 1v1. In truth, bro, I have done 1v1s on stream with viewers. You know, but they're like more like, you know, they're like people that are around. So like if you hang around, will I have a 1v1 with you eventually? Yeah, I will. You know, but like this is not like, you know, something you know, you could be some like crazy player, right? And you're just gonna beat me 10-1. You probably are crazy. Most of the viewers, honestly, bro, that come in here are really, really good players and usually better than me. So wouldn't be surprised if you are. What is this? Start? I don't even know what's going on, chat. I'm confused. Start. What? Portal open. But yeah, let's see what you're saying. You're gonna stream now, you think, or record maybe? Okay. Cool. Hey Riley, sorry I missed your chat there, bro. How you doing? So yeah, verified sub to Riley. Riley's cool. One of the coolest people in here. Kill you. Oh no! Just rock him. Got it. Why isn't this working? Oh no! I thought that was something different. I'm a fool. You're a fool, Harry. I'm dead. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's a huge ship. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on in here anymore, guys. I totally missed my Roth thing. No shotgun. It's a huge ship. Cool, cool. But yeah, verified. That's so weird. I want to call you verified. I'm gonna probably just call you verified. But yeah, Yusuf, you can sub to I don't know. Sub to Riley, sub to all these people, bro. Who was that in the ship? So what, AJ, what do? You get in the ship and you shoot down on people? Is that what people are doing? Yeah, bro, you'll definitely get a couple subs in here for sure. I know Riley will sub to you. I know AJ, like, I don't know, will sub to you. They're cool cats. They're in here all the time. But yeah, just pop in. If you're going to go stream, do your thing, bro. Good luck. But yeah, I know, pop in whenever you want and, you know, grab a few subs and, you know, do your thing. But yeah, good luck, man. Have a great day. If you can beat people to the portal for the ship, you can control the huge... Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty crazy. That's kind of cool. That changes the game up a bit. That's alright. Have you controlled it? Have you done it? Did you enjoy it? Two-part question. If yes, obviously. You probably have, because you know what's up. Oh, I'm just getting wrecked. And like, this portal, does this just appear? Was I at that portal and I could have got in there? I have many questions. I don't know, I may have to restart my my internet. This is too much. Get shot by the guns. 1 or 2 shots. Wow, strong. Okay. Crazy. Good to know, man. Good to know. Thanks for your info. Powerful guns, are they? I couldn't let him do that, guy. Shoot. Do 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 do. Why? He thought he was so good, Rogue Dwarf. It's like ping, 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 ping. This is so bad. Oh my god, I can't play this. I'm gonna have to end stream after this, guys. I can't do it. I can't play like this. I can't play like this. Whoa, I didn't know he was behind me. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so I should probably get away from this shit. Like, it's death for a minute. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this is pretty cool. Minus the fact that this guy. Whoa. How did I get held back there? Ah, we killed him. This guy's super nice. Oh. He's gone. I can't grab it. Lost interest, chat. Lost interest. Not too many people here. There was. They came in, but they were gone pretty fast, to be honest. I don't know. I'm surprised. I thought Fortnite would have drawn a few more people. But like a couple people, like, you know, it's pretty typical. Like one guy said, "Do I want to 1v1 them?" And then, you know, if you don't, like, if a lot of people, it's like if you don't say anything but yes, they're like, "Okay, see ya." Which I understand. Nice truck, yeah, I know. It's somebody else's truck. What is this, like a... Oh, it's a Ram. This is a nice truck. I've seen these. Don't these have, like, 1,200 horsepower or something just absolutely atrocious? I'm pretty sure it does. What is it called? Ram 1500? It is a nice truck, though. I've had some trucks, chat. I've had a couple nice trucks. My favorite truck, honestly, chat, was a very small two-seater truck, and it was just because it was a very reliable car. It was really good on gas. It never costed me much money. I got a lot of use out of it for sure, through work and just like driving, having fun. But the funnest part about that truck was it was a really light truck, and it was rear-wheel drive. So in the winters here in Canada, I could like go and do donuts and have so much fun, man. I would drift all over the place. Take out the weight in the back. Like, it was so much fun. I miss that truck. You got a win last night? Oh, okay, right on. Congrats. I don't think I'm gonna get a win today. Not playing very well. Oh. I was so hurt. 20 weighted. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, what's up, O'Doyle? Back on the old Fortnite. Yeah, you know what, O'Doyle? I beat the game. I beat what's it called? Days Gone. And I just thought, it's Friday. You know, a couple people were asking for Fortnite, and then yeah, so I just went up. How did I do that? What is this guy doing? Is he Spider-Man? What's he doing? I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, you are down here. Okay. I kind of knew being up there was a death trap. You're like, yeah, you have high ground and stuff, but you're like on this perch. Especially he knew the direction I was at. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, it's not him. Oh, that's him. Oh, the six dad. What's up, six dad? Bye. Oh, grapple glove. I didn't even know that's in here, chat. Okay, the grapple glove. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to win if I don't have like half these little apparatus that are in the game. But it is what it is. We'll see what we can do. Got the lightning. Had to remind myself. Bye. Oh. Bye. Okay, chat. He was shooting at somebody down here. 6 left. Or 11 left. 6 down. Whoops. Don't even know what I'm talking about. Didn't want to go down there. Hey, what's up, Noah? How you doing, bro? Yeah, long time no see. How you been? Do I want to take this? I kind of do. Ah. 1 second. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, chat. That was me mom. Me madra. Where's this guy? He must be close. Oh, he's right there. He got third-partied. We're not getting third-party, chat. We're not playing that third-party game. There's still 4 left. This car has fuel. Maxie, have we ever played together? I don't know if we have. And if we have, I apologize because I play with a lot of people, so I forget. And I'm old. I'm old, chat. Once you get old, you forget stuff. Your brain don't work the same. You're like smarter and wiser, but you're like, yeah, not always the case. Oh, he's just zapping over to me. Oh, he hit me. He's gonna keep zapping right over to me, I know it. That's okay. Oh, he hit me in the air. Still grappling over it. Yes, come on. There you go. Oh no, I missed that. Oh, he hit me in the air. Oh, okay, we haven't. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Well, you know what? You'll have to add me here. Let me know. That's the old ball game, chat. It's a 1v1. Yeah. You did it, bro. You did it. You third-partied. You did it with full health, chat, because he doesn't fight. They wait. It's still the same. It's still the same season. Lots has changed, but yeah. He didn't want to fight while we were fighting that whole time. But yeah, Maxie, we'll have to play sometime, bro. Maybe when I'm playing a little bit better. Jeez. Jeez Louise. But anyways, chat. This is going to be a short stream. I've had my fill of Fortnite. And to be honest, nobody's even really watching. So, it's not like it really matters. I think, honestly, Doyle, if you're still here, I was probably better off playing Days Gone, bro. There was more people, literally, way more people. Anyways, chat, thanks for joining. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be back, and I'll stream something else. I'll play something else, cause yeah, this wasn't even that much fun for me. You're always watching, bro. You're always watching. And like honestly, AJ, if you want to play, like even if I'm playing something else, bro, like let's say you in particular or Riley in particular, right? Like people who are around a lot. If I'm playing Days Gone and you want to play Fortnite, bro, I will stop stream and jump on Fortnite and play with you if you want to play a few games. That's no problem. For people like you who are loyal viewers and like always here, I'm gonna start making like mega exceptions, and like, you know, it's tough because it's gonna make people upset. Unfortunately, I already know how people are. They're gonna be like, oh, you know, people have already said, oh, you play with Duck all the time. I'm like, Duck is here all the time, you know what I mean? He asks to play all the time. Like, what am I supposed to do? But I already know people will be like, well, you know, you play with so and so, but you know, it's just like basically like a loyalty thing. If you're, you know, if you're around all the time and you're chilling, I'm playing this game, I'm playing that game, and you want to play Fortnite, let me know, bro. I will play Fortnite for sure with you. And I know it's gonna cause a little bit of animosity in some other people because they'll be like, well, I asked, I wanted to play, right? But yeah, I appreciate you, bro. You guys are goats. Thanks for watching. GG's. It was a good stream, albeit a short one, pretty laggy for me, and just, yeah. I want to get in that ship, though, AJ. I want to get in that ship and fly around and shoot down on people. That'll be cool. You know what? I'm not even sure what I'm going to play next, to be honest with you, bro. I'm not even sure. I have Spider-Man downloaded. I've been meaning to try that. You know, it looks like a cool game. A lot of people played it. I'm thinking about Spider-Man, maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I really want to play Zelda. I want to set up my phone, I think, and play some Switch and play Zelda. Although I will have to retrieve my games. I've lent them out, so I'll have to get those. But yeah, it's a super good game, Zelda. Both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are so good, man. Especially when you get far in the game. Yeah, especially when you get far in the game. There's some really cool stuff, and it's been a while since I played both of them, especially Breath, because, you know, that's an older game. But like Tears, I know people would love it, and like, you know, a lot of people haven't really seen it. It's kind of crazy because it's on the Switch. It's exclusive to that. So, you know, anybody with a console is like, yeah, I've never seen it. I've never even played it. But it is really good. Just in terms of the building, you can like build these like flying machines and like vehicles and stuff. And I remember this one particular part, like you get these certain masks, for example, that you can wear and stuff. And one of them is that Majora's Mask, right, from the game from N64, which is super popular. I never played it, but a lot of people love it. And that mask is super cool in Zelda because you can put it on and run by any like any bad guys. They think you're a bad guy when you wear that mask. It's kind of funny. But to acquire that mask, you have to go through this gauntlet of like these Minotaur kind of dudes. Like they're the hardest thing in Zelda, in my opinion, hands down. And there's different like grades of them. So there'll be like, you know, like kind of the easier one, let's say, and they can still kill you, obviously. And then it, you know, as they progressively get harder, it's like you know, it's much harder. And like I said, you gotta fight a gauntlet, like 5 of them in a row to get that mask. But it was just a really cool part in that game that I recall that was really awesome, and challenging too. It wasn't easy, but it was one of those cool things, like almost like an Elden Ring. Yeah, it's awesome, bro. You would like it. It's almost like an Elden Ring where they had the hardest boss in Elden Ring, if you guys ever played that, was not one of the, you know, the last boss was really hard, but Melina was actually the hardest boss, but it was optional. And that's what Zelda did. They made this gauntlet really hard to beat. I remember it being like not easy to beat these Minotaurs, and you had to do 5 in a row, guys. Like, yeah. But they had that as an optional thing, so it was like a hard thing, but you didn't have to do it to complete the story. The story wasn't very hard. One thing that's super cool about Zelda is they have a bunch of puzzles. So how you get hearts, you start off with 3 hearts, and you also start off with like no stamina. So you can't run, you can't climb, you can't do anything. You're like a little baby, essentially. And then what you do is you find these shrines throughout the world. There's, I believe, 120 of them. And just to give you an idea, I found 100 of them. Not that I needed to, but it helps you in the game. Like every 4 of those things basically gives you a heart, or you can pick stamina, whichever one you want. So usually I go like full hearts till I'm like 10 hearts, and then I'm pretty strong, and then I start going stamina. And the stamina also helps because it's a really big open world game, and a lot of it you'll just go to a high point, let's say, and you'll fly, like kind of glide. You get this glider eventually. But yeah, again, it's very cartoony. That's the only downside. The graphics are not like, it's a Nintendo Switch game, so it's limited, we'll say, in its capabilities. But in terms of like quality game, enjoyable game, storyline's pretty good. It's not the greatest storyline. I'd say DayZ had a better storyline in truth, or Days Gone. I keep calling it DayZ, but Days Gone had a better storyline than Zelda. But Zelda's nonetheless was still pretty good. But overall, Zelda, just all that it had in the game just overshadows so many other games. Like, Zelda really is my second favorite game that I played. Tears, especially. Breath is really good, but Tears, they added this option where you can basically like build stuff, like I was saying, like a vehicle, a flying vehicle, whatever, and you can save it. So you can, if you have those materials, you can like literally just press a button and it builds whatever you built exactly the same as what you built. And so like there's this, it's a huge open world with islands up in the sky and this underground, and the underground is all dark too, chat. So you have to throw these like little bulbs and they turn into like a light. They never go away, so that's how you kind of illuminate your way under this abyss. And so imagine this huge open world game with like probably like 50 islands or something that you can go and explore, and that whole underground is the same terrain as the upper world, but it's like dark and whatever. So what I ended up doing was throwing a bunch of these bulbs all around the world in the darkness in the underworld so I could see, and eventually I was like, okay, I'm gonna build a vehicle with like bulbs on it as lights, and I would just like either fly around there and then get to these certain points where I could illuminate the whole area. But it was pretty cool that it had that option. And it was just to give you an eerie sense. You're like flying through this like darkness, and you can't really see too much. It's wild, and you're just trying to get to like this little light over here, and then that'll illuminate the area, and then you're good, and you can move on. So it's a really good game. I had 120 hours in it, or maybe even more. And those shrines, each one is like a puzzle. Some are like a challenge, let's say like a fight challenge, but some are also like a puzzle, and they're really, really cool because you got to kind of think, and you can't just you don't just bruiser your way through everything. But yeah, AJ, I'm telling you, it's a great game, and I probably will stream it. I'm not sure when. And I'm not really sure what's going on with the Nintendo Switch. I have the pre-order for that, but I'm still unsure whether I will be keeping that or whether I'm still going to be giving that to my nephew. Yeah. So I think I'm probably not going to keep the Switch 2. I'm probably just going to continue along with my plan and giving it as a gift. Although it will kind of hurt my stream a little, because I know if I have that the first day that a lot of people will watch it for sure. But it is what it is. Gotta kind of do the right thing sometimes. But yeah, I can always play Zelda, and I could get another Switch when they're available, let's say. Yeah. It also sucks with the Switch too because you're limited. There's only Mario World or whatever at the start, and all Switch games are super expensive. So even if I get another Switch game, yeah. But one thing, AJ, that I wanted to do is it's going to be remastered with the Zelda. It'll be a remastered version with the Switch 2, much better graphics, looks way better, less loading, all that stuff. So I am considering doing that. I think it'll be like $10 extra because I already have both games. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you watching, and yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I'm just going to do some house stuff, and yeah. Thanks, y'all.